All right, hello. My name is Sam Treadway. I'm the owner of Backbar here in Somerville, Massachusetts. And as you know, we have to close. Got to stay safe from that coronavirus. So I'm bringing Backbar cocktails to you online. Trying to figure out some recipes that you can play around with at home. Just some of our favorites that we can give to you in this weird time where you can't come to the bar. So I still want to come to the bar. I still want to hang out. So I'm just going to be by myself looking at my phone, making some drinks. So it is St. Patty's Day after all. And so we love Irish whiskey on St. Patrick's Day, especially here in Boston. It's a weird day not to have the parade. So I'm going to make one of our favorites that we've done in the past using Irish whiskey. I have Teeling small batch Irish whiskey, really tasty stuff. Whoops, there goes my phone. Let's correct that. I've got it like propped up with little things here. But a couple years ago, during Harry Potter week, yes, we have themed weeks here at Backbar. So during Harry Potter week, we had a drink inspired by the Irish national Quidditch team. So it's basically a whiskey sour, but we make it nice and fun and green. So we start off with 1.5 ounces of Irish whiskey. Teeling is great, but whatever you have at home, don't want to make you go buying tons of bottles if you don't have to. A little bit of Benedictine. So not everyone's going to have this at home. I would say add a little bit of extra honey to the recipe if you don't have Benedictine, but I love that it adds like a little bit of soft spice, kind of nice and flavorful, just a 1/2 ounce. And then some fresh lemon juice. I know you're going to say, oh, Sam, it's like so annoying to have fresh lemon juice. Like, can't I just use that stuff from a little like weird lemon-shaped squeeze bottle at the grocery store? No, you may not. Fresh lemon juice. It's really not that hard, guys. Squeeze it in there. You want 3/4 ounce. Oh, I didn't even need a whole half of a lemon. So you can make plenty, with just a few lemons, you can make plenty for your friends. All right, so 3/4 ounce of fresh lemon juice. 1/2 ounce of honey syrup. Again, a little extra if you don't have Benedictine. And then 1/4 ounce of spicy ginger syrup. Now, I know this is the one that people are going to say, oh, geez, I don't want to go through the trouble of making that. And yes, it is a little bit of a pain in the butt here at Backbar. We juice a bunch of fresh ginger. We add equal parts sugar to that ginger juice. It is a little annoying. What you can do instead is if you have fresh ginger root at home, you can muddle that into the cocktail. Or this drink would taste great in a Collins glass. So you could do it with a little bit of ginger ale, or even better would be like a spicy ginger beer to add the right amount of balance. And we need to turn this drink green. So we have some like yellowy brown ingredients going in there so far, the whiskey, the lemon. So you mix that with a little bit of blue, boom, you're gonna have green, but only a little bit. This is just a bar spoon of Giffard Blue Curacao, delicious orange liqueur that just happens to be bright blue. Awesome, so have your ingredients in there. Gonna need to add some ice. At home, like I know ice is a commodity, especially if you have little trays, you can't use that much. That means you don't have to use quite as much as we do at a bar, because we have an ice machine which is laying dormant right now, just full of ice for no one. So use as much as it seems reasonable, at least a few cubes, and then just shake a little bit longer if you only have a few amount of cubes in there. All right, shake this up. Wow. My bar top really doesn't like it when I hit things on the ground. You want to shake for a nice, good 10 seconds. Little trick of the trade, if to get this open, sometimes people are like sitting there like, oh, and then they like bang it on the bar top. All you have to do is, if you're looking at this, so first of all, I have one flush edge. See that? I didn't put it right down the middle. I have one flush edge. So consider that my 12 o'clock. Where it's most open, that's 6 o'clock. So then at either 3 or 9, it's the best place to knock it, to whack it open. You hear that click? Comes right loose. So that's where you want to hit it. You want to hit and kind of like pull it off. All right, so now we have our nice green beverage. Gonna get a nice cocktail glass going and strain it in. Here at Back Bar, we like to double strain every cocktail just so you have a nice smooth texture, but it's not super necessary. Oh, look at that green color. And we were having fun on the day we served this for Harry Potter week. We had a little piece of fake gold because the National Quidditch team, they gave everyone fake gold. That was part of it. You can see my awesome Potter Cats sweatshirt here. I have things like Hermione and what else do I got? McGonagall. Some really fun Potter-themed sweatshirt. I'm also wearing my Back Bar hat. Nice swag that you now can get on our website, www.backbarunion.com. And we also have a raffle going on where you can help support the staff that's out of work right now. Because I get to come to work because I own the place. I can walk in here anytime, but without any patrons, the staff wouldn't have anything to do here. So they're out of work. They need a little bit of love. So we have a raffle going on. Just Venmo, Back Bar Union, $10 a ticket gets you a raffle. We're going to be releasing that every week. And if you like this video and you just want to send a tip to the staff because you're like, hey, we love the staff, you can treat that Venmo account, Back Bar Union, just as a tip jar for videos like this. I'm going to be trying to do a video every day just to keep you guys entertained while you're stuck at home. All right, cheers, guys. That's the National Irish Quidditch team featuring Teeling Irish whiskey and tasty stuff. Go have a drink at home. Cheers.